Iraqi Hezbollah Brigades, we return to attacks on American forces. Due to the lack of progress on withdrawing these forces during the Prime Minister's visit to Washington, Iraqi Hezbollah Brigades will return to attacks on American forces. Due to the lack of progress on withdrawing these forces during the Prime Minister's visit to Washington, in interesting developments in Iraq, the Iraqi Hezbollah Brigades returned to the forefront by announcing the resumption of attacks on American forces in the country, as a result of not achieving significant progress regarding the withdrawal of these American forces during the Iraqi Prime Minister's visit to Washington. These events reflect the ongoing political and military tensions in the region, and further complicate the political and security landscape in Iraq. It is worth noting that the Iraqi Hezbollah Brigades is part of the Popular Mobilization Forces, a militia known for directing attacks against U.S. forces and the international coalition in Iraq. The announcement of the resumption of attacks by these brigades comes in the context of escalating tensions between the United States and armed factions in Iraq, the roots of which go back to the American war in the country and the political and security developments that followed. These offensive operations come in the context of Iraq waiting for progress in the process of withdrawing U.S. forces from the country, which is considered a major demand of a number of Shiite factions and militias in Iraq. Armed factions, including the Iraqi Hezbollah Brigades, have expressed their dissatisfaction and anger at the delay in the U.S. withdrawal process, which prompted them to take escalatory measures such as attacks. This armed retaliation comes in light of ongoing diplomatic efforts to achieve political stability in Iraq and reduce security tensions, especially with the upcoming parliamentary elections and pressures from political alliances and armed militias. These developments require immediate action to maintain security and stability in Iraq, including strengthening diplomatic efforts and stimulating the U.S. withdrawal process in line with the aspirations of stakeholders in the country. Overall, this complex situation shows the necessity of continuing international efforts to reach peaceful and sustainable solutions to the conflicts in Iraq and to enhance dialogue and understanding between the parties concerned to achieve political and security stability in the country.